Hi everyone! Starting today, I will give you a joseki lecture. Since joseki contains a lot of the core elements of Go, if you only master this joseki series, I'm sure your Go level will grow one step further. For beginners, I think joseki is the most important. Even if you are not a beginner, it will be meaningful to check your joseki knowledge. I learned something I didn't know while I preparing this lecture, so I think it will be a useful time for everyone. Let me show you what will happen we don't study joseki. This is a beginner's actual game. I think they didn't study joseki. Approaching this way is quite okay, but white attached here and black insert with this move. Do you know why? Because black doesn't know joseki. If black had studied joseki, black would have played here. Because there is this joseki, White attaches and black plays hane, and then white can extend. Yeah, this is a famous joseki. So if we know about this joseki, you can play in this situation, we can play here, right? So that's why we should learn josekis. Alright, let me show you more. White didn't play here also because I think white didn't study joseki. Yeah, it's almost the same. The sequence went like this. Yeah, it is crazy. And how do you think about this move? There is no this kind of move in the world, but black could play here because he never studied joseki. Of course, black should block here, of course. If we study josekis, we can play like this. This is much more beautiful, right? So, let's get started. When white has the start point, black approaches this knight move. Then number 1 joseki is answering just with knight move. This is number 1 joseki. In this joseki, we've learned an important information that if there is one stone, we should extend 2 spaces. What if there are 2 stones? Then we can extend 3 spaces. What if there are 3 stones? Then we can extend 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Yeah, this is very basic and important information, right? This is number 1. Number 2 is white kicks and jump. This is very popular these days. This is very simple, right? Now there are 2 stones, so black can extend 3 spaces. This is number 2 joseki. Attaching from the top is number 3. If black plays hane, then white should extend. This is the basic of Go. If your opponent attaches, then you should play hane, and if your opponent plays hane, then you should extend. Before AI, we used to play like this, but after AI says this diagonal move is a bit better. Then white should answer the corner. Black can tenuki or black can defend this area. It's up to black. If black tenukis, it's okay because this group is safe. There are so many potentials for making eye spaces, so black doesn't have to worry about this group. Alright, this is number 3. Number 4, today's last one is 1 space pincer. This means white want to attack this 1 stone, then black can take the corner. There is a big trade black can take the corner and white can get the outside. Before AI, we used to connect here, but AI says there is a bad aji later. For example, this move or this kind of move. So these days, joseki change it like this. Yeah, this is number 4. But in this case, there are a lot of variations, so I will introduce them to you. Long time ago, this one space jump was very popular, but after AI, we don't play like this anymore. Do you know why? Because if black plays like this, white will push here and jump like this. Then before AI, this was a kind of joseki, but AI says white wedges here immediately. Then black cannot fight like this because the lower side, white group is quite safe. Black cannot attack easily. This is alive. So if white plays like this, black has no choice but to connect here. Then white can take the corner. This territory is quite big. So that's why these days this joseki has disappeared. You should remember that in this situation, if you were white, you should push this direction first. If you push it here first, then black will not extend here. Black will connect this point. Then this is a little bit better for black because black can pincer and deal with this weakness with this move. White should push this direction first. Alright, for the last, I will introduce this joseki. This is called a double approach, right? If black plays this double approach, white can choose the next move between A or B. Both of them are similar, so you can choose. If white attaches here, then black will take the 3-3. Then white should block in this direction because blocking this direction is not good because black's corner is perfect and the shape is very beautiful. But later, for white, there is some bad aji over here. So if white blocks upper side, then black can connect. White also connects, then black can choose his next move between A or B. If black connects, then white will descend. Then this is a joseki. White can pincer this one stone. This is a joseki, you should remember. If black descends, then white will exchange this and reinforce this weakness by jumping one space. This is a joseki. So there are two beautiful josekis in this situation. One is this one, and another one is this. Okay? Let me check what will happen if white attaches left side. Then black plays hane and take the 3-3. If white blocks left side, then black should save this one stone because this one stone is very important and big. If white covers, then white can take this one stone. Then black exchanges this and attach. You should remember this attachment. This is a very famous tetsuji. If white plays hane from the top, then black extends, and there is this kind of aji layer. Since this is sente, black can play here. So aiming for this aji, black can push here or black can tenuki. This is a joseki. If white place hane underneath, then black cuts here, and other is from the top and other is from the right side, and then tenuki. This is also a joseki. This attachment is very important. If white hane is from the top, then black can extend and tenuki or pushing here, and later black can aim for this aji. Okay, if white place hane underneath, then black can cut. Also, white can cut this way, then black should connect. This is white's forcing move, and then white can cover the lower side. Since there is this pipping, black should exchange this and leave like this. This is a joseki. Yeah, there are so many variations, right? In this situation, there is this move. Of course, black should connect, then white will play hane underneath. You might think about this wedge, but forget about this move. There is no this kind of move after AI. This is not good. Now you can see you have already empty triangle. It is so bad. Even after this so bad exchange, you couldn't capture this one stone yet. So it is terrible. So in this situation, white should play hane underneath, then black will connect. And then black can tenuki or black can push here. And after this, black can tenuki. Yeah, this is a joseki. Alright, I'm afraid I showed so many variations here. If you are so confused, I recommend you to watch it over and over again. Today we covered 4 josekis of start point. Next time I'll prepare 2-space pincer and 2-space high pincer and 3-space high pincer. Okay? Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!